Odell Beckham signs a 1-year deal worth about $18 million to the Baltimore Ravens. And it got me thinking. A lot of comparison a lot of people do to Lamar Jackson's, well, Lamar Jackson has done this and he has done that, and he has been an MVP. But they also try to compare because of Jalen Hurts' weapons. So this year should be no excuse. And Baltimore should sign him. Now, let me tell you this. I just looked at Fox. They put Matt Stafford ahead of Jalen Hurts. How? Jalen Hurts is the second best quarterback in the league. And I'm not talking about, I'm excluding Aaron Rodgers. I'm talking about these young guys and these gunners who's going to be going on runs. Jalen Hurts is the second best quarterback in the league, and nobody can tell me different. Let's talk about it, y'all. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
R.I.P. to my grandma, G-Mom, Beatrice Novell. I love you so much. I wouldn't be fully fresh if it wasn't for you. You have been the cornerstone of our family, and I appreciate you, and I miss you. Yo, that. Yo, that, man, you know who it is. You know what it is. It's your boy, Fully Fresh. Come on now. AKA the General River Quoting for Duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. There it go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know I'll put up all the flavor notification gang. Yo, that gang. Yo, that. Ah, man, you already know, man. You already know. Make sure you go hit the like button for your boy. I appreciate it. However, the algorithm merch, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch, and it is a new link to the merch, man. You know, putting it in the description. Shout out to Print Chance. We doing big things over here. Doing big things, man. Shout out to them. We got everything going. All the colors is back. I know that a lot of y'all were saying, damn, the colors ain't there, but colors is back. Make sure y'all go grab. Betus. Betus is the app, man. I'm trying to tell you. This is the only app that is not only here for you, and you got the NBA playoffs coming up, but they will not only double your money, but put 125% down. So basically what I'm saying is, if you put in $100, you're going to walk out with $225 to play with. Sound like a deal to me. What about you? Fresh fact today is, man, it's something personal to me. It's something that how I feel, and it's something that I think everybody does. Whatever energy that you have towards a certain person, whatever energy that you got, whether it be positive or negative, direct it to the person that it's supposed to be directed to. You hear me? Because you're going to find yourself in a whole world of, probably not trouble, but a whole world of people scratching their head, not understanding what's going on because you're mad at somebody for what somebody else did, or you're praising somebody for what somebody else did. And it's like, now your whole world is just in, it's in turmoil because you're not projecting your energy the way it needs to be projected. Energy means a lot. It means a lot. And the energy that I have today is to tell Fox Sports or Colin Cohan or whatever it is, whatever you sipping, you need to put it down. You telling me last year Matthew Stafford was better than Jalen Hurts. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Now, I know a lot of people got Jalen Hurts ranked the number 2 quarterback all across the league. And I agree with that. I do think Patrick Mahomes is the better quarterback. If we was drafting today and all these quarterbacks was in a pile and you had to pick one, a lot of people would start their franchises with Patrick Mahomes. But it might be 1 or 2 that pick Jalen Hurts out first. Not gonna lie to you, like, I said this and I'm going to keep saying this. When you look at what Jalen Hurts did last year, it was more than just an MVP level. It was more than just, see, him getting hurt really, really hurt his MVP, but I think he would have got it. But when you look at what he done, didn't lose not one game. Now, a lot of people, when I say this, is, oh, what about the fumble in the Super Bowl? But he still put you up 10. You still had 10 points at the halftime. Still. And when they went down, he brought them back up. He did everything he could to win that game. Everything. That one play, even though it was a touchdown, it hurts. But I think that he still made up for that in the Super Bowl. But when you look at it, he did not lose not one game on his own terms. I mean, Quez Watkins and a lot of other guys lost the Washington game. The other 2 games he wasn't playing. So to me, he has one loss on his record last year to the Washington football team, Commanders, whatever they want to call themselves. But to me, he did not lose a game. Now, let's go to Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, I understand offensive line is in shambles. They just look like I don't know. And it's crazy, and we gotta really give Howie the credit. Because it's crazy how you can go from being Super Bowl champions to just not making the playoffs and being booty juice. And Howie Roseman has made sure that doesn't happen. When we won the Super Bowl in 2017, we was back in the playoffs in 2018. Now 2019, that was just some offensive line, like 18 different offensive lines, a whole bunch of stuff was going on. But then you bring in Jalen Hurts, you go to the playoffs again, and you go to the Super Bowl the next year. To me, you have the number 2 quarterback in the league. Don't talk to me about these other guys. Don't talk to me about Kirk Cousins not getting it done. Joe Burrow, like him a lot, but he's over there. And I don't think that Joe Burrow right now is better than what Jalen Hurts put up. Now, he put up numbers. Justin Herbert, like him a lot. Trevor Lawrence, not gonna lie to you. Trevor Lawrence, from what I seen, and shout out to Doug Peterson, from what I seen, has a chance to be better than Justin Herbert. Everybody wanted to praise Justin Herbert. He was this and he's that. Trevor Lawrence looks different. And I think this year, he's going to be scary. A lot of people going to be drafting him for their fantasy. Trying to tell you, he put up numbers and he knows how to get it done. Tua, don't want to hear it. Jared Goff, I like what Jared Goff done with the Lions. I do. They was a tough out. It's crazy. People was downing us the first game of the season. Oh, y'all calling it's the Lions. Yeah, but you gotta understand. First of all, they was hyped from being on that show. I can't remember the show right now. Comment below, let me know. Y'all good at that. They Hard Knock. They was on Hard Knock. You know what I mean? They come out firing. And we had to go, this is why this team was so special. We had to go back and forth with them. And we had to realize, hold on, they ain't on our level. And we clamped it down in the fourth quarter. But a lot of people went head to head with Jared Goff and them. And a lot of people, well, some people lost and some people had tough times. They wasn't no easy out to anybody. Shout out to Jared Goff, man. Geno Smith. I like what Geno Smith had done with the Seahawks. Not gonna lie to you. But in the playoffs, he looked it bad. He looked it bad. You can be on this top 10 list, but in the playoffs, you have to get above that top 10 level because it's not 10 quarterbacks left anymore. It's not. And Jalen Hurts done that. In the playoffs, this man dismantled. He dismantled teams. And I don't want to hear about the 49ers. First of all, 49ers Giants ain't got no quarterback. Tell me who your quarterback is, and I'll put him in the ring. I don't know. You don't know. He dismantled teams. Dismantled the Giants. Everybody was coming in. The Giants this, the Giants that. You see what they did to the Vikings. We ain't the Vikings. Then you see 49ers. Now, here's the thing. I hate the fact that defensive players are saying, oh, well, if we had a quarterback, we couldn't do this. But you still got to do your job, no matter who your quarterback is. Your job needs to get done, and you got a 30 burger put on you. Is that because Brock Purdy went out? If Brock Purdy doesn't go out, you think you still don't get a 30 burger put on you? So even if you win, you still got 30 hung up on you, and you shouldn't be acting like it is what it is. Nah, it's not. Listen, man, we gonna be doing some breakdowns. I got some prospects. I want to do a draft. A lot of things brewing right now. The loss of my grandma is not taking a toll, but it's stopped me from doing a lot of things. But I'm still going to try to keep putting content up for y'all, man. Not gonna lie to you, because I love y'all. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, man. You already know. It's a Philly thing. Yo, that.